So this will be the very first time I've chosen to do an upload. My style, or well, whatever it is that I really do, I've been accustomed to doing it live because I do believe in engagement with the audience, supporters, what have you, being on the public stage and all that. Full transparency, as that is something that I truly intend to stay committed to, is that today has been a wild experience. I think I've learned a few lessons, starting with the video I did last night on Impulsive Whim, and that I am an individual that at times has mania, if you will. Undoubtedly, if you haven't noticed. Which is why I've done, 2 videos that have garnished some mixed emotions and responses. Which, well, maybe for good reason has me where I am right now, doing this recording instead of live. Don't worry though, this is not the start of the direction of the channel. I will continue to do everything live. I mean, that's life. Life happens in the now. We celebrate the now. Life is content and you use it for that. I do feel a little bit, ashamed that I'm not going to be live tonight. I might, do a short or jump on ever so briefly, but I didn't want to do a community post, and it seemed like I was trying to ghost. I just want to make it very clear that, everything that has happened recently has happened very fast. And there is a certain level of responsibility that comes with maintaining a platform that has gained, the humble amount of traction that I have accomplished in a very small amount of time. Thanks to Creek Squad, Ryan Upchurch. I mean, I don't really know if I'd be anywhere near where I am, so I will continue to shout out. And also, why not Breaking Fetters, Sea Fowls, Chronic Chronicles. These are individuals that have come into my life recently that I'm very thankful for. And they all have channels to some degree. I'd recommend giving them a visit. I sound tired and defeated and drained. I'm sorry that I'm not at my best self at the moment. But let me state this about the video last night. My intentions, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but my intentions originally was like, oh my goodness, here's new information. I'm responding to it, so doing what I do, what I've been doing for quite some time. It's only just on this channel that it's been so new, was to go live and speak immediately. That's without doing any proper research or vetting, and just going off of the little bits of info that I saw from a man that is retaliating. And, looking at the source, that I took it so close to the heart. But remember, I got this whole see something, say something mentality, and, shine a light on all things, accountability. And then today, I saw all of these things about the Dolly individual that has his true crime channel, and there's a lot of things that I've learned since I did the video. He's even gone as far as reaching out to me. I pinned the comments. I made a community post. He didn't clear his name or anything. I think he's going through quite a bit himself. But let me stop right there. Cold dead stop. This is not the drama channel. This is Progressive Patriot, the channel whose mission is to identify all things that unify us. We all look at human trafficking and acknowledge it's a problem. What can we do about it? We look at our children suffering. We say, what can we do about it? We look at addiction. We look at big pharma. We look at these seemingly insurmountable issues and we say, what can we do about it? And we maybe on accident forget that we're so divided as a country, as a people, and that people do profiteer off of our division. That's the mission, is to bring us together despite whatever differences, despite what channels you support that may not like one another. Today, I spent the day, I kept saying I'm going to go to the pool and I'm gonna go and relax, but I couldn't. I was sucked in, getting more and more information on things that really not going to report about, which feels, well, I have mixed feelings on that. But I did a lot of panel channels today. Breaking Fetters, even Queen Bee, which I know some people think that's like poison and do not go. It was very fair, and it was not a negative experience. I was not a part of any shit talking there. So again, I just wanted to clarify. Tonight I'm going to re-hone my focus into the mission and the same issues that I believe are our biggest issues are the things I need to stay focused on. So I'm going to take a moment to find some things, and while I have another topical idea, it's here, I'll share it with you. Thinking about compiling examples of doxing, online bullying, harassment, and suicide, and how intertwined is it in our YouTube community or platforms like YouTube. And of course, this impacts our kids the most. Children are the ones that are the most vulnerable to criticisms. Like, I couldn't even imagine a teenager or a child trying to navigate so many different voices when they're on the, thank goodness, like, social media wasn't a thing when I was younger. Thank goodness, it was just AOL chat rooms or something. But I'm sure people are maybe tired of me saying, oh, I'm sorry, I'll do better, but I'll say just this. I'm not sorry, but I will do better. I promise you that. And tomorrow, because of this, as penance, I'm going to give it my extra all and come back better than ever you have seen. The addiction special last night was heavy. Very, very heavy. It got me a little bit emotional when I finished. And anyway, I'm going to put that same energy into the topics and some other oddity cases I have found and deliver them to you. Don't be surprised, though, if before tomorrow night, which I intend to go 2 hours live, I just intend for that to be something special. Until then, Progressive Patriot family, thank you for being the overwhelming positivity. The little pockets of negativity and larger channels that want to punch down or whatever, that's all gonna be there. Do I have to give a shit about it? Nope. And that does upset some people. At least not me, though, huh? I got y'all. And I'm grateful. Truly. I'm not crying. I got a freaking itch. Perfect timing, universe. Alright, first upload. I don't even know if this will work proper, but I'm hoping so. Let's see what happens, though. The night is wild. Don't worry, though. I give my word on this. No more drinking and doing lives. Ever. Period. From this day forward. Oh, and apparently a hurricane's coming. Woohoo! Party time. Alright, guys. See ya soon.